2006 Academy Awards. I'm Chris Filmmaker and I'll be with you on this wonderful evening. We're going to have lights, sounds, movie clips, you name it. And now, here's your host, LaserDude99!
Okay, everybody, how's it going? We're going to have a great show here tonight. We're going to have plenty of talking about the awards. Each commercial break, while we're watching, we're going to talk about which awards we think should have won, what awards we think are deserving to win, and which ones were snubbed on
We all know what's going to be the best, don't we?
I think so. So let's find out.
Another year.
Here we are. I'm LaserDude99.
And I'm Chris Filmmaker, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so the awards haven't exactly started yet. People are starting to arrive on the
Red carpet.
We get the director Dallas Buyers Club on the TV now, talking to E-Talk. And so we decided we just want to talk about, before the awards, what we think is going to happen. So let's look at some of the roles here. We got Best Actor in a Leading Role. Now we got Christian Bale, American Hustle, Bruce Dern, Nebraska, Leonardo DiCaprio, Wolf of Wall Street, can you pronounce that? I can't. Chiwetel
Just tell me what he was in.
Okay, the guy from Serenity that played the villain. And Matthew McConaughey, Dallas Buyers Club. Now, I have only seen one out of these, which was 12 Years a Slave. But what do you think of the buzz is around?
For me, from talking to a lot of people, they're saying that this is going to be Leo's night. He's going to take home an award.
You think so?
Just because of the character written for him was just a challenge, and he had to really dive in all the way for it. And the interviews I've heard of him talking, and it was basically him putting all 100% into the role. And that doesn't mean, no one else did. I'm just saying that most likely people are going to say that he's going to win and vote for him, I guess.
I think that the buzz that I've been hearing is around Matthew McConaughey and his role in the Dallas Buyers Club, which is a truly unique role. A guy who's like drug smuggling and he's friends with a guy dressed up like a woman. I don't know. It's a weird movie. It doesn't look like the movie that I'd want to see, but there's a lot of buzz around him.
Well, that would be my next choice.
Yeah,
because it's not too often a character has to, lose as much weight as he did. And I didn't even recognize the dude when I saw a trailer for the
especially
movie.
since what he's usually known for is his ab shots of him just like walking in a bathing suit or something. But so that's going to be an interesting one. Now let's see, Best Actress in a Leading Role. We got Amy Adams in American Hustle,
right?
Cate Blanchett, Blue Jasmine, Sandra Bullock, Gravity, Judi Dench in Philomena, and Meryl Streep because she has to get nominated every year.
So we have all of these. Are all these award-winning actresses? Because I don't know if Amy Adams has one. I think everyone else has. Sandra Bullock won for Blindside.
Yeah,
I don't know about Judi Dench.
Has Meryl Streep won? I don't know. I know Judi Dench has won, doesn't she?
Yeah, Judi Dench might have won, but I forget the movie.
Anyway, but
it's debatable. That I would say is even ground.
You think so?
Well, I just can't think of anyone that stood out more than the other.
Here's the thing: for these movies, I have only seen Gravity, and I really enjoyed Sandra Bullock in Gravity. Actually.
Absolutely, I'd say just because I've only seen Gravity and 12 Years a Slave. And a couple of other ones.
We saw Captain Phillips.
Yeah, well,
and
as far as the ones you have on the list here, I'd say I'd want to see Sandra Bullock win another role.
Here's the thing: is her role doesn't have a whole lot of range. She's just a person in space, terrified and trying to survive. Where a lot of these other people, you can see them happy, you can see them scared, you can see... That's the problem with her role, is very limiting. Now, it was a great performance. I enjoyed it much better than her performance in The Blind Side, but I don't think that she's going to be walking away from the worst. And since I haven't seen the other ones,
I'm pretty sure that Amy Adams is going to take this one.
Okay, Best Actor in a Supporting Role. We got the guy from Captain Phillips who played the terrorist.
Obviously, he's going to win it. Don't mention any other names. He's won it already.
You really think
so?
Oh,
yeah.
I actually think you're right.
I think he's already won.
It was a really good portrayal of a Somali pirate. I think that's a very, very good job. All right, then let's go. Best Actress in Supporting Role: Sally Hawkins, Blue Jasmine; Jennifer Lawrence in American Hustle; Lupita Nyong'o, 12 Years a Slave;
Yes, I do think she's going to win it.
Julie Robert, August Ordinary Country; and Ginny Squibb in Nebraska. So I think personally, I agree with you in that. We just watched 12 Years a Slave.
And what a fantastic performance.
She did. I mean,
you feel so sorry for her character.
Oh, yes. And she's put in this horrible, horrible situation. So that, I think that she's going to win that, but who knows. Best Animated Feature. This is a good one for me. We got The Croods,
Yes.
Despicable Me, Ernest and Celine, so some foreign film, Frozen, and The Wind Rises, Hayao Miyazaki's last anime film. Now, the buzz I'm hearing about this, it's a battle between Frozen and The Wind Rises. I'm hoping it's Frozen, but that's more, I'm still not fully into anime yet, so maybe The Wind Rises could take this, but my money's on hoping for Frozen.
I'd say your chances are pretty correct there.
I don't think any of the other ones really stand a chance. I mean, The
As
Cruise is
far as-
entertaining, but
Yeah,
I don't think
as far
it's...
as the other ones, there may be. Did you mention a foreign film? There may be a lot.
Wind Rises is
there may be a
is foreign
strong
one, and
fan
Ernest
base
Celine.
for that, but if there's not enough strong fan base for that movie, I'd say it's definitely Frozen too.
All right, let's go for just a few more. We can skip a lot of these, but best directing: American Hustle, David O. Russell; Gravity, Alfonso Cuarón; Nebraska,
Yep.
Alexander Payne; 12 Years a Slave, Steve McQueen; Wolf of Wall Street, Martin Scorsese.
No.
I think it's Gravity. Because Gravity is such a unique film, and the director did such an amazing job of making the audience feel like they're in outer space. I think this guy needs to walk away with
Yeah,
Best
I'd say it's
Director.
between. Is it Alfonso?
Yeah,
I'd
Alfonso.
say it's between Alfonso and David O. Russell. David O. Russell's done 3 films that have been highly acclaimed. First, he did The Fighter, and then he did Silver Linings Playbook,
Which
and then
is
he
really
did
good.
this. I'd say he's building himself up, getting better and better at his work, to the point where right now he's at a strong chance of winning. I do believe that. But I don't think what they're going to do is like last year. You know how last year completely shocked us?
Argo?
Argo? Yeah. Well, I was surprised.
I was too,
When they
really.
gave the director thing to Ang Lee, I didn't think they'd stoop him again.
Actually, that's true. This is the
I
second
wanna-
time Ang Lee has won an Oscar.
I want to see a
but
cartoon.
He didn't win Best
I want to see
Picture.
a cartoon thing of Ang Lee going up and saying, "You screw me again!"
He'd be like, okay, so I didn't win for Brokeback Mountain. I didn't win for Brokeback Mountain, but I'm sure to win for Life of Pi. Oh, come on! I'll go yourself. All right, now,
All right.
last one. Let's go over the last one before we just
The
wait for
show's
the
starting
awards.
here.
Best Picture. We got American Hustle, Captain Phillips, Dallas Buyers Club, Gravity, Her, Nebraska, Philomena, 12 Years a Slave, Wolf of Wall Street. Let's just go through these. Her, I don't think has a...
It's a beautiful movie.
It probably is, and I just don't think it has a strong chance, mostly because it's not nominated in a lot of the other awards, like Best Directing and Joaquin Phoenix. A lot of people
You
say
know
he
what?
was snubbed, but he didn't get nominated for Best Actor.
You know what? I've seen a couple trailers for Her, and I may be completely wrong because I haven't seen the movie, but I have seen other clips of the movie as well as the trailers. It feels a lot like Lost in Translation.
You think so?
Yeah, it feels that way just by how it's shot and how it's the pacing of it. It feels kind of like a Lost in Translation. Anyways, regardless of that, I think it's a great movie, but I don't know if it has a
I don't
chance.
think it has
The
enough
other
of
ones,
the
like
other-
like Nebraska, is definitely
No, I think that's...
well, no, I know, but it's a bold thing to have a movie in black and white. Yes, absolutely. I don't know if it's up there. You know,
I don't think it has it.
the other ones too.
You know,
are
there's
great
there's-
movies. Dallas Buyers Club has a
There are
great
certain
message
movies
to share.
that the Academy Award nominates for Best Picture because they are great movies, but not the movies that they want to. Just
That's
it's
right.
more of a way to spread knowledge of these certain pictures. Like Beasts of the Southern Wild was that way
Yes.
for last year, I believe. And we also had like Winter's Bone. They're not like humongously popular movies. but they are just the Academy showing the recognition that these are good movies. But I don't think they have chances to win. I feel that way about Nebraska. Philomena, I don't think is a good shot. Dallas Buyers Club has a lot of the nominations in the right areas, so I would say it has a chance, but I think it's on the lower areas of ones that have a chance.
Well, for me, from seeing just I unfortunately didn't get to see American Hustle, but I just from how I know kind of the Academy, and I know how it works, the system and everything, and just from looking at it, how it's shot and everything that goes on in the storyline and stuff, I'd say that's it. It's an ideal Oscar winner. I don't know if it's going to win though.
American Hustle?
I'd say it either American Hustle might win, but I'm rooting for Gravity. I can understand if they give the award to American Hustle, but I don't think it's going to be 12 Years a Slave.
I think it's three.
Really don't.
I think it's a three-way battle because I've been keeping close up on what the buzz is around, and I think the battle is going to be between Gravity, 12 Years a Slave, and American Hustle. Those would be
we got actors on the red carpet.
Okay.
I got to go see.
Well, those are my picks. Chris, and I think those are going to be the battles. So let's get the show started. Oh, here we see Chris Valleau and his loving wife Rachel reaching the carpet. They're waving it, and there's their dog Conji. They're arriving on the red carpet. Lovely.
How's it going, Claire Danes?
Chris is there's Ben Mulrooney. And we have our sister Deanna joining us for the second time in our videos. So Deanna, what movie are you hoping to win? Do you have any preferences?
Yeah, Frozen.
Your best animated feature.
My best animated feature, and I haven't seen too many movies this year, but yeah, that's.
And best song, you want Frozen to win that too.
And that's the only movie I've actually seen this year, which is really sad.
Just saying, my sister-in-law Rachel, she does not want to be filmed, so she thinks The Croods is going to win over Frozen. That'll be interesting to watch.
You know, I love it. I love the Moors. I think Moors looks good on you. Yes. I just wanted to chat before they give out the awards, which is well away, but...
Ask him what movie he thinks is going to win.
What movie, Kenneth wants to know, and he's filming me right now, what movie do you think is going to win?
Win what award? Best animated film?
No, Best Picture.
Best Picture.
Best picture for special effects?
Don't play around with me, Dustin.
Which do I think, or which do I think was the best picture?
Yes, what do you think is going to win?
Not what I think was best picture?
Well, both. Say which one and then the other.
I think Philomena was the best picture.
Really?
And what do you think's going to win?
12 Years a Slave.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, we'll see how it goes. It's on. All right, Deanna, what do you think of the dresses, since I have no opinion?
Okay, well, I only came in halfway, so I haven't seen all the dresses, but the dresses I saw, okay, who's the actor again?
You mean actress? Because
Actress.
actors don't wear dresses.
Okay, actress.
Actress Amy Adams.
Amy Adams. Beautiful dress. It was so simple, elegant, and yet great. It fit her, like, great. And then we saw this other dress that, looked like a carpet. It was actually, What do you think, Rachel?
Yeah, it looked like a window curtain wrapped around her. There's actually a couple dresses I've seen like that. But Amy Adams was probably the best dress I've seen so far.
And this one, she was, the actress was pregnant. It was a simple dress, but hey, it worked for
That was
her.
what, Olivia Wilde?
Yeah, I think so.
The pregnant actress?
That dress it looked good on her, but that's kind of what you go for when you're pregnant, is when that kind of hides it a little.
No swan dresses? No meat dresses? Okay. Back to the show in a bit.